Mahadev online book under ED investigation has stirred a fresh controversy implicating Chhattisgarh CM Bhupesh Baghel. This has sparked a heated political showdown right before the assembly polls. Last week, Enforcement Directorate claimed to have received an input that large amount of cash was being moved in Chhattisgarh by the promoters of Mahadev app in relation to assembly elections that are scheduled on the 7th and 17th of November. Following this, the agency carried out searches at Hotel Triton and another location in Bhilai and nabbed Asim Das, who was allegedly carrying the cash that was sent from UAE and was to be delivered for election expenses to the ruling Congress party. ED claimed that Das admitted that the seized funds were arranged by the Mahadev app promoters and were to be delivered to one politician called Baghel for the upcoming election expenses in the state of Chhattisgarh. ED seized Rs 5.30 crores in these searches and also claimed that they discovered some Benami bank accounts of Mahadev app in which balance amount of Rs 15.59 crore was there, which is now been frozen. The Mahadev app's case pertains to alleged illegal betting platform that involves thousands of crores stashed in bank accounts opened using fake identities, an intricate network of shell companies, call centers operating from outside India, and a robust Hawala system. Mahadev online book provides a platform in the form of a mobile app for illegal betting on live games such as poker, other card games and chance games besides cricket, badminton, tennis, football, etc. It also allows visitors to play card games like Teen Patti, poker and Dragon Tiger, among others, in addition to virtual cricket. The mobile, interestingly, even gives visitors the option to bet on various elections in India. At the center of this alleged scam are two men, Saurabh Chandrakar and Ravi Uppal, who are now based in Dubai and are allegedly running the Mahadev online book from there. According to police sources, Chandrakar and Uppal are originally from Bhilai, Chhattisgarh, and it is alleged that they built a customer base of thousands of people, illegally amassing over 5,000 crores in the process, which is regularly sent abroad through Hawala channels and then used to pay kickbacks to stakeholders in India. The ED suspects that this complex operation is being run with the help of senior IPS officers, civil servants including officials in the Chief Minister's office in Chhattisgarh. But how did CM Baghel get pulled into this? According to ED, from the questioning of Asim Das and from the forensic examination of the phone that was recovered from him and the examination of an email which was sent by one Shubham Soni, who is also a key accused in the Mahadev network, it was found that regular payments have been made in the past and so far Rs 508 crore have been paid by Mahadev promoters to Bhupesh Baghel. This, however, is a subject matter of investigation, ED said. Reacting to this, Baghel in a statement accused the BJP of wanting to fight elections by using central agencies like the ED, IT, and that an ugly attempt is made to spoil his image just before Chhattisgarh assembly elections. He said, and I quote, "Everyone also understands that this is being done by weaponizing the ED. In fact, the BJP is now contesting elections with the help of ED, is using ED to defame me." In another development, BJP shared a video on their X account in which Shubham Soni, who is a key accused in the case, claimed that he went to Dubai on the advice of Bhupesh Baghel and gave Rs 508 crore as protection money to politicians to ensure that his men do not get arrested in this case. Baghel issued another statement denying these charges. He said, and I quote, "First of all, I do not know this person, nor have I ever met him in the way he is claiming. I can't say if he is a part of any gathering or function. Secondly, this person is claiming that he is the owner of Mahadev app. Surprisingly, even the ED, the agency which has been investigating this case for months, was not aware of this. Until 2 days ago, the ED was calling him a manager." He said that people of Chhattisgarh understand everything. They will give a befitting reply to the BJP and its ally ED in the upcoming elections. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has issued blocking orders against the Mahadev online betting platform along with 21 other illegal betting apps and websites. The ED earlier also issued summons to actors Ranbir Kapoor, Huma Qureshi, Hina Khan and comedian Kapil Sharma to inquire on the payment that the actors received for promoting this app. During investigation, ED has also questioned and arrested a police constable named Bhim Yadav. The agency claimed that in the last 3 years, Bhim Yadav had unauthorizedly travelled to Dubai, admittedly met Ravi Uppal and Saurabh Chandrakar, participated in the gala functions of Mahadev app, and his travel expenses were borne by Rapid Travels of Ahuja Brothers, which allegedly is a money laundering and ticketing company of Mahadev app. ED claimed that he used to receive bribe money from Mahadev app promoters for the benefit of senior officers and politicians of Chhattisgarh. In August, the ED arrested an Assistant Sub-Inspector Chandrabhushan Verma of the Chhattisgarh police for allegedly acting as the chief liaison officer for the owners of Mahadev online book. 2 Hawala operators named Anil Damani and Sunil Damani were also held in connection with the case. Sources in the ED said that the ASI Verma was allegedly received rupees 65 crore in cash from the promoters of the app, adding that by his own admission, he kept his cut and distributed the rest of the bribes to senior officers and politicians so that the functioning of this app is not hindered. On the scale of this operation, a source in the ED told ThePrint that there are over 2,000 bank accounts that have been opened on bogus KYCs to hold the money that is made from users of the app. These accounts are operated only for a few months and then they are closed, following which new ones are opened again using identities of different people. The source further said that the app's promoters lure people by promising good returns, adding that the agency has reason to suspect that kickbacks amounting to rupees 25 lakh a month are also being received by government servants in Chhattisgarh. In this case, the ED initiated a money laundering probe based on 75 FIRs that were registered to date by Chhattisgarh police under IPC sections pertaining to cheating, forgery and criminal conspiracy, besides relevant sections of the Gambling Act. According to sources in the state police, similar FIRs were also registered against partners Saurabh Chandrakar and Ravi Uppal in Visakhapatnam, Goa, Ahmedabad over the last 6 months. ED has also initiated the process of issuing a red corner notice against the 2 alleged kingpins. According to ED's investigation, one of the 2, Saurabh Chandrakar, spent rupees 200 crores on his lavish wedding in the UAE, where his family members arrived in private jets from Nagpur. And according to ED, the wedding planners, dancers, decorators were hired from Mumbai and Hawala channels were used to make these payments in cash. ED sources said that Saurabh Chandrakar and Ravi Uppal have created an empire for themselves in the UAE and the illegal riches are being openly flaunted by them. The ED said it has digital evidence to show that rupees 112 crore was allegedly delivered via Hawala to an event management company, Events Private Limited, owned by one Yogesh Popat, for Chandrakar's wedding. Hotel bookings worth rupees 42 crore were done for the wedding by paying in cash in UAE dirhams. This is a developing story and we will keep bringing you updates on it. Please stay tuned to theprint.in. Thank you for watching.